Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Arlington Community Media, Inc., I'm Ken Kohlberg, and I'm delighted to be broadcasting the game tonight between the Arlington Spy Ponders and the Winchester Sachems. Spy Ponders have taken the ice, as have the Sachems. The Spy Ponders are coached by Jeff Mead, and the Sachems are coached by Craig Seabury. Tonight's contest, Arlington against Winchester. In sports, we have, in this area anyway, the Celtics and the Lakers, a great tradition, a great rivalry. The Patriots and perhaps the Buffalo Bills, another great rivalry. The Boston Breakers, the women's professional soccer team, and the Western New York Flash, another great rivalry in sports. And of course, we have the Red Sox and the Yankees. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight when we talk about Winchester against Arlington, we're talking about another major rivalry in the New England and arguably the national sports scene. Tonight's matchup is between two teams with similar records. The Sachems come into the season with a 4-2-2 record. The Spy Ponders come into the game with a 4-1-1 record. Both teams coming off very productive weeks. And let's take a look now at the kids warming up and getting ready for tonight's game. So for Arlington, tonight's matchup features the return of one of the captains who's had a 2-game layoff, and that is Holly Russell comes back to the lineup for the Spy Ponders at forward. Interesting aside for the Sachems have a one goalie on the team, rostered goalie, a 10th grader, Elizabeth Lazarus, but she's out with a concussion. So Coach Seabury will be filling in for her with one of his seniors as a goalie, Madison Michichi. She's a junior forward, and she will be playing goalie tonight for the Sachems, filling in for the concussed Elizabeth Lazarus. So it's going to be a tight matchup tonight. Both teams looking to lock up postseason playoff berths early. The Spy Ponders with 4 wins and the Sachems with 4 wins. Both teams in pretty good shape in terms of getting into the postseason, but again, it's still early, and much will remain to be seen. The Sachems have on their roster 4 seniors. Maeve Hickey, who is a senior captain, number 5. Marissa Doherty, who is a senior captain, number 16, is a forward. Siobhan Hickey, a defender, number 24 for Winchester, is a senior captain, and she is a defender. And the other senior is the famous Katie. Is that Katie Ryan, a senior? Hold on a second. No, it looks like Kate Ryan, the famous Kate Ryan, is only a junior. Kate Ryan is a soccer player, recruit-level soccer player, also an excellent hockey player. I understand she's on the first line of defense, number 18. She's someone to take a look at, to keep an eye on. She can make the rush from coast to coast. We know that Kate Ryan likes to score goals in soccer, so we'll see what she can do from the defensive end for Winchester. But she is a junior. Oh yeah, so the other senior for Winchester, number 10, is a forward, Sophie Lowen. Seabury, we understand, runs 2 lines of D. He's got Kate Ryan and Siobhan Hickey as his first line, and then Allison Ladd and the famous Morgan Lopez, another junior soccer standout, the older brother of the famous Trevor Lopez. Trevor is a excellent junior golfer on the golf scene, and he's an amateur golfer who's looking to do great things in that sport. He's also a multi-sport athlete, used to be a great hockey player and also a great soccer player. He's the son of the lovely Diane Lopez and Scott Lopez, from Winchester. I hope Diane and Scott will be here tonight to cheer on, what's her name, Morgan? Yeah, Morgan and the Sachem girls. Now, for Arlington, Arlington has 4 seniors on the squad. And we're going to break here and go into the anthem in a moment. The Arlington seniors are captain number 10, Isabel Aluya. Jill Danton, another captain. She is number 12. Heather Gallagher is another senior. She is number 19, a defender. And the 4th senior is the famous Mackenzie Stevie, the Beast. Multi-sport athlete, fantastic lacrosse and field hockey player as well. And she is number 22, a defender.
At center, senior, co-captain of the Sachem, number 5, Bob Hickey.
Here's the announcement of the Winchester starters. So there are the Winchester starters. And there's Madison taking one for the team. We give Madison Machichi a lot of credit. So here are the Arlington starters. There's Aluya, number 10. Elizabeth Liakos, number 5. There's Holly Russell, back from a 2-game hiatus. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a carnival atmosphere here tonight in Arlington at the Ed Burns Arena. A carnival atmosphere as the Spy Ponders of Arlington get ready to mix it up with the Sachems of Winchester. It is a great rivalry. The girls battle in soccer, they battle in lacrosse, and they battle in hockey, and I'm sure they battle in other sports as well. But the atmosphere here tonight is electric. There's Coach Meade giving some instructions to the Arlington girls to start the contest. We're sure Meade is telling the girls to shoot the puck, get the puck, get some shots on the net, on the frame, as Winchester does not have their regular goalie in net today. So, and Meady's aware of that because Jeff Mead is friendly with Craig Seabury. The two coaches know each other rather well. Seabury is in his 4th year as head coach. He spent, let me check this to make sure I have it right. Yeah, Seabury is his 4th year in head coach, but he spent 2 years before that as the assistant coach. So he's been with the Winchester program for 6 years. Jeff Mead, on the other hand, has been with Arlington. I believe this is his 11th year. He's made the tournament, I think, 10 of the years. And he's with 4 wins already this year. He should get into the tournament with a couple more wins this year as well. All right, so Arlington takes the ice. We've got the face-off. Winchester controls this. Kate Ryan dumps it in for Winchester. No icing. Puck rolls in front. Toomey clicks it back. Holly Russell, number 6, is... Oh, Toomey with a big save, and Winchester comes out smoking. It's broken up, and here comes Russell up the front. She takes a slap shot, and oh, my goodness! A face save by Machichi. She, instead of going with the glove, elected to block it with her face mask, and then collected it with the glove, which was a crafty way to go about it. But at least she's got an eye on the puck. Face off in the Winchester zone. Face off from was taken by Erin O'Brien. There's Danton on the hunt. Here's a break. Here's a shot. Save Toomey. And Winchester comes out strong in the opening minutes. Nice ball, nice puck sharing by Winchester. Weff waves off the icing. Danton back to get it. Danton's got a little bit of, oh, that's Gallagher. Gallagher's got a little bit of sand in her skates to start the shift. We'll have to get the sand out of the skates, Ms. Gallagher. There are the Russell girls battling together. Look at that. Oh, no, that's the O'Brien girls, excuse me. Erin O'Brien, number 4, and her sister, Katie O'Brien, number 16, and they were in the scrum together. So the 2 O'Brien girls are out there. Here comes Gallagher. No, that's Danton. Danton with a shot on net. But Machichi saw it the whole way and gloved it. Okay, so we've had some good up and down action to start tonight's contest. A scoreless game. We're about just a few minutes in. Face off in the Winchester zone. Face off taken by number 5, Emily Liakos. Liakos on the hunt. Takes it with the backhand. Tries to dump it in. And now the Arlington girls pressuring. There's Erica Siegel, number 20. Oh. Scrum in front of the net. A nice little pull into the front of the net. And we've got another face-off. Meady goes with the fresh legs on this line. The face-off taken by number 4, Erin O'Brien. Oh, a little hold. Look at number 24, holding number 16, Kate O'Brien. And the dad standing next to me didn't like it. He did not like it. But number 24 for Winchester got away with the hold there. That's Siobhan Hickey. And here's Hickey with the puck. Hickey dumps it over to, who's that over there? Is that Kate Ryan? So Hickey was holding number 16, Kate O'Brien. And there's the Erin O'Brien fighting for it. There's Kate on the hunt. Hickey sends it back in. Winchester pressuring. Toomey knocks it out nicely. Goes back to Hickey, and it's cleared out wisely out of the Arlington end. Benoit on the hunt, and it looks like Meady's going to get some fresh legs. So the O'Brien girls once again come out with a little bit of pop in their step. They're skating on a line it looks like, with Emily Benoit, number 7. And here's a fresh set of legs for second line. Holly Russell centering the line. She's got Aluya on the left wing, and it looks like number 19. No, Danton and Gallagher on defense now. Oh, look at this. Some feisty Winchester, number 20. Alexi Monti, a forward. So there's a fight deep in the Winchester end. Liakos, number 5, was forechecking nicely, and a great job getting back by number 10, the captain, Isabel Aluya. Great hustle by Aluya. So it's an icing, it looks like, it's an icing on Winchester, and we have got a face-off once again taken by the younger O'Brien in the Winchester zone. Scoreless game. O'Brien fighting for it into the corner. Oh, and here's some open ice and some speed for number 18, Kate Ryan. Kate Ryan, a recruit-level soccer player. Let's see what she's got for hockey. She's number 18 at right defense, and she's out there with the captain, number 24. Siobhan Hickey. The Arlington, oh, nice pass there. Quick pass by Jen Curran. Tried to set up a breakaway. Curran, number 11, back on defense now with number, on that shift anyway, and she was with number 6. Gotta get that one straight. Holly Russell, number 6. Looks like she plays both defense and forward. So Russell back at right D with number 12, Jill Danton, and Ray calls off the icing, but the Winchester player didn't recognize it. Dumped behind, and here come the Sachems. Dump back in, kept in for Winchester. Oh, Hickey with a nice left-handed shot just wide of the net. And it's sent around by Katie Ryan. Here's Hickey with a shot right on net. It was tipped. Toomey with a big save, and Toomey's got a handful of nice saves already tonight. Jordan Toomey, the younger sister of the great Jamie Toomey, also known as JT. Oh, beautiful pass out in front for Winchester. Smothered nicely. And Arlington in trouble, but here's a break. Casey Smith, number 2, a freshman. She's a freshman. Smith is a sophomore. Nice legs on her. She had some good jets coming out there. There's a nice pass, and Arlington controls the puck. So here's some nice combinations for Arlington, and there goes Liakos, number 5. Liakos digs it into the corner. Winchester's all over her. Winchester dispossesses Liakos, and here they come back the other way. Nice up and down game. Oh, and a crafty little move. Here's a bid for Winchester. Shot wide. A shot by Alexi Monti. Just went wide of the net. Puck goes back to the Arlington defense. Molly Flynn. Flynn sends it over to number 6. Holly Russell. Kept in by Winchester. Here's a takeaway by Flynn. And it's Winchester sends it back in. So Winchester pressuring as we get down to the 8-minute mark in the first period. Flynn tries to send it around. It hits the ref. Pass out front. And the Sachems continue to pressure. Okay, the puck stays in the Arlington end. If I'm meaty, I want that puck out of our end right now. Here comes Russell. Russell with a head of steam. She's at least gets it out of the end. She's got 3 guys on her. She skated into a sea of black, and Winchester comes away with it. Sent around. Oh, there's some fresh legs. Little O'Brien. And O'Brien is in, but she's broken up by number 8, the defender, Morgan Lopez. Good defense by Lopez. Puck sent in, O'Brien after it. Katie O'Brien. Arlington tries to send it in, broke it in and cleared into the zone, but that is going to be icing on Winchester. Ladies and gentlemen, the game so far has been everything we hoped it would be, an up and down battle between two very talented high school girls hockey teams. Scoreless match. We've had, I think, Winchester's probably had the better opportunities so far. They've probably had 5 or 6 shots on net. Jordan Toomey is clearly locked in back there. She's aware of the history of the rivalry, and I'm sure very fired up for tonight's game. And here's a break for Winchester. A 2-on-1. There's a shot. Oh, beautiful defense. Who is that got back? Number 17. And that was Katie Ryan. What a play to get back and shut down the Winchester breakaway. There's a shot on net. Shot wide. Winchester continues to pressure. It's a little concerning at this point. Arlington on the hunt. And here come the Spy Ponders the other way. A nice little shovel pass from Erica Siegel, a very nice player. Benoit. And the Sachems, that should be icing, and it is icing as the Sachems just clear it out. So Arlington is trying to score on the counter, but not really possessing the puck or building any quality shots in the Winchester end. Winchester has probably had the better scoring opportunities so far, but they've been a little bit vulnerable on the counter. So it should be interesting to see what goes on here. There's a pass back, sort of dangerous pass back. Jen Curran, number 8, on defense now, paired up, it looks like, with Holly Russell, number 6. We've got the O'Brien sisters out there, and they're centered by Emily Benoit. Benoit loses her stick. And here come the Sachems. Broken up nicely by Russell. Russell tries to send it into Erin O'Brien, number 4. There's a scrum behind the net. Katie O'Brien on the hunt. Driven in by Russell. Russell, a junior captain. And here's Russell again making a nice save. Just tries to play it over to Katie Ryan. Nice save again by Toomey as the shot was on the net. Oh, a beautiful pass from Aluya. And she had Katie Ryan. This kid, Katie Ryan, can fly. There's Aluya on the hunt, forechecking deep in the Winchester zone. And Winchester has no choice but to ice it again. So the Sachems have been icing the puck in the last three times in the last few minutes. And so what Arlington's going to need to do here, I fear, is to win a face-off and get a couple of quality shots on net. Arlington really has not had many quality scoring opportunities in this half. They're skating well, but they're not getting any shots. And so Meady's going to have to find a way to get the girls to put the puck on the frame to get a goal in this game. Sachems kick it around. Erin O'Brien on the hunt. Nice forechecking. She tries to keep it in. Winchester, she does keep it in. Beautiful play there by O'Brien. But here come the Sachems back the other way. Very, very nice hunt there by the little O'Brien. Number 4, a pesky forward. And she's only a sophomore. Number 4, Erin O'Brien. There's number 16. That's her older sister. She's a junior, Katie O'Brien. So the O'Brien sisters continue to shine. They're on a nice line, but they got to get some shots on the net. Puck rolls back to the defensive end for Arlington. It skips over the stick. Here come the Sachems. Beautiful defense by Danton, number 12, and it almost skips through. It almost skips through the legs of the, nice save by Toomey, of the Arlington defender, number 13. Number 13, yeah, Isabel Aaron, a defender, a sophomore defender. And here's Aaron behind the net. Aaron sends it nicely over to Siegel. Siegel sends it in to Aluya. Aluya dumps it in, and Meady goes for the line change. Okay, conservative game coached by both coaches in the first period, as it is scoreless with 3 minutes left. Here come the Sachems back the other way. Number 9, Tara Doherty. Doherty tries to shoot it in, and it looks like it's going to be deflected out of bounds, and a face-off in the Arlington zone. Puck dribbles free. Winchester's there first to get it. Taken back by number 11, Jen Curran. Here's Hickey again. She's been a pain all night long. The senior defender, captain Siobhan Hickey. She's quite the player. Sachems take it behind the net. And the Sachems keep it in. And the Sachems continue to keep it in as Hickey shoots it back in. There's the younger O'Brien. Sends it up to Katie Ryan. And we've got an offsides, I believe, on Winchester. And that is going to be a face-off outside the Arlington zone. So 2.5 minutes left in an up-and-down first period. Arlington has really not had any shots on net. They have not tested the Winchester keeper. Jordan Toomey has probably been the story this half. She's got, maybe a handful of, maybe a dozen saves. There's a nice clear out for Arlington. Shot in by Liakos. Good forecheck, and there's Liakos behind the net. Winchester comes away with it, and the Arlington girls look a little bit winded. There's a little trip up by the defender, Jen Curran. It looks like she slipped on the ice, which can happen during hockey. The surface in hockey is slippery, and so Curran, it looks like, may have slipped on that blue line. Okay, so Meady sticks with, he's going to get a change up here. Here's Danton, who goes back in for Jen Curran, and she's back there with Holly Russell, and he's got the O'Brien sisters, or one of them anyway. And here's a break for Winchester. But nicely, Jill Danton got back to help out. Taken by Mariah Redler for Winchester. Redler behind the net. She's got a head of steam, but she's really hunted beautifully by number 6, Holly Russell, who buried her and got away with it. But no, it looks like she did not get away with it. And Russell, it looks like, will take a trip to the sin bin. So Russell heads to the sin bin with 1:37 left. We've got a Winchester power play here at the end of the first period. Seabury must be delighted with that, as his team has got a chance to maybe go into the first period with a 1-goal lead if they can put a goal in on the man up. On the kill for the Spy Ponders, number 16, the older O'Brien, Katie O'Brien. She's going to be killing the penalty with Jill Danton. Number 11 is Molly Flynn, and number 7 is Emily Benoit. All right, so Meady's got some heavy hitters on the kill, but Winchester is controlling the puck. Sachems try to keep it in. Flynn can't get over. Winchester sends it around. A little bit of possession, minute and a half to go. The Sachems try to send it back over. Here's a scoring opportunity, a deflection, and what a save by Toomey again! Jordan Toomey has been the story in the first half for the Spy Ponders. That was a very dangerous shot. It was deflected in front of the net, and I don't know how Toomey got a pad on it. A dangerous shot wristed in by Erin Ladd, a senior. No, Ladd is a freshman. A freshman on the kill. Another play into. So the Winchester power play, interesting. He's got. That's Tara Doherty, number 9. A little bit confused here on the Winchester players. Number 11, Mariah Redler. And Arlington trying to get it out on the kill. Finally, Arlington clears the puck. A beautiful kill for the first line. And let's see who goes back out for the second line on the kill. Erin O'Brien, number 4, goes out with Isabella Luya on the kill. The fresh legs on defense are Heather Gallagher, number 19, on the kill. And it looks like Jen Curran. So interesting. Can the Spy Ponders, and it looks like they will be able to as time runs down, 10 seconds left in the period. It looks like the Spy Ponders will be able to kill this penalty. Here comes Russell out of the sin bin. 1 second left, and ladies and gentlemen, what a period. It's been all it was billed to be. A 0-0 game to end, a 0-0 score to end the first period, an up and down contest. Winchester clearly with more of the scoring opportunities, but Arlington pretty much skating with them step for step. So we'll take a break here. We'll be back at the start of the second period, but after the first period from Ed Burns Arena, the score is 0-0. Arlington 0, Winchester 0. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second period. Arlington has taken the ice, and there's Coach Craig Seabury shuffling along at center ice. And we are in the second period, a 0-0 game. The coaches with their game faces on, both teams trying to secure a victory in the classic rivalry between the Arlington Spy Ponders and the Winchester Sachems. The first period saw Arlington with not a lot of scoring opportunities. They maybe had a couple of shots on net, whereas the Winchester team probably had a dozen shots on Jordan Toomey. Jordan Toomey was pretty much the story for Arlington in the first half as she turned away several good scoring opportunities for Winchester. For Arlington to get a lead in this game, they're going to need to put some shots on the frame and test the Winchester goalie, who is filling in for the ordinary regular Winchester goalie. In net tonight for Winchester is Madison Machichi. Machichi is their leading scorer, but with their regular goalie out with a concussion, she is filling in. So it's going to be an interesting second period. The girls are getting ready to take the ice, and let's go back to center ice for the second period action. Arlington has Jordan Toomey in net. The lineup for the second period, the faceoff will be taken by number 5, Elizabeth Liakos. Liakos is a 10th grader, so she's a sophomore. On her wing is number 20, Erica Siegel on the first line, and the captain, number 10, Isabella Luya. Starting defensive pairing in the second half, number 11 is Molly Flynn. Here's a chance for Winchester, a break-in, and it's taken out. So Flynn, number 11, is back on defense for Arlington with number 6, Holly Russell. And there's a nice play by Flynn, but she loses it out in front, and Arlington skating away with it. There's Liakos. Liakos takes it in. She's on sides, cleared out by Winchester. And here come the Sachems. The Sachems come back the other way. Shot wide, a drive by Mariah Redler. So the Sachems come out with a little bit of pop here in the second period. Arlington, here's Russell. Russell with a head of steam. She sends it in. She takes a flyer. There's a battle at center ice. Come away with it by Redler. Sends it across to Hickey, the captain. Hickey is out there with Kate Ryan on the Winchester defense. There comes Arlington. Aluya tries to send it in for Liakos. And here comes Winchester the other way. A head of steam for Alexi Monti. Spy Ponders come back the other way. Sent across to Benoit, but it skipped over her stick. And there's a change up for Arlington. There's the little O'Brien. Erin fighting for it, the sophomore. She gets a little bit of help down low from Benoit. Benoit comes away with it. There's O'Brien and Benoit fighting deep in the Winchester zone. She's knocked off the puck by Kate Ryan, that beast. And here's the other Winchester defender, Siobhan Hickey. So Hickey and Ryan are a fortress back there on defense for Winchester. They're seeing a lot of minutes. And here comes Erin Ladd. Oh, that's not Erin Ladd. Who's number 9? Tara Doherty. Sachems keep it in, but it's knocked out nicely by Katie O'Brien. She sends it up, and there's a 2-on-1. Oh, just skipped over. Just skipped over. A nice pass over Benoit's stick. And it's only a matter of time between O'Brien and Benoit connect. That's my prediction for tonight. The Sachems controlling the puck. Juliana Bray for the Sachems. Still in the Arlington zone. Behind the net, Winchester controls. Some good defense for Danton. Knocked in, and here come the Sachems. Here come the Spy Ponders. Sent in by Liakos. Beautiful forechecking there by number 17, Katie Ryan. Ryan has been everywhere tonight. Kept in nicely by Siegel. Siegel on the hunt, but here come the Sachems back the other way. Francesca O'Brien brings it up for the Sachems. Sachems go for the change and shifts, and it's taken back up. Here comes Russell. Russell with a head of steam. She likes the puck. She's broken up beautifully by the captain, Maeve Hickey. And here comes Hickey in alone. Hickey with a shot, save, Toomey! And she flashed the pad. And we're gonna have an Arlington penalty, but it was needed as someone needed to slow down Hickey on the breakaway. And let's see who's heading to the sin bin for Arlington. It's gonna be number 11, Molly Flynn. So Toomey flashed the pad with that save. We're gonna have to look at that one on the replay. Jordan Toomey has been locked in. All right, on the kill, we've got the older O'Brien sister, number 16, Katie O'Brien. We've got a change here. It looks like number 8, Jen Curran on the kill. Number 6, Holly Russell on the kill. And the captain, Jill Danton on the kill. Danton tries to get it. Shot! Oh, just wide of the net. And the Sachems are not relenting here. Sachems control, but deflects out of the Arlington zone. And that's a nice break there for Arlington. So the Sachems on the power play. Danton gets over there. Sachems come out of it. Nice, beautiful passing by Winchester. There's a shot. Couldn't be deflected. Winchester keeps it in. And finally cleared out by Arlington. Back to Winchester's number 9, Tara Doherty. Has been very busy tonight. Doherty, a senior captain, number... Oh, wait a minute. That's not Doherty. Yeah, Tara Doherty, number 9. That's the junior forward, excuse me. So the puck goes into the Arlington end. Erin O'Brien tries to do the razzle-dazzle. She's broken up. It's kept in nicely by Aluya. Aluya on the hunt. Where's she going? Hey, Aluya, wrong direction. She gets back nicely, though. O'Brien gets back to help. And it's going to be icing on the Sachems. Both teams back to even strength. We've got 9 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second period. Scoreless game. The boys are pouring into the building now as spectators. There are the Sachems across the ice. And this game is followed by the boys' game tonight at 8. But this rivalry here has been outstanding. Okay, face-off taken by Elizabeth Liakos. Kept in by Jen Curran. There's great forechecking there by number 17, Katie Ryan. Ryan's been busy tonight. Played back to the Winchester zone. Curran nicely sends it back in. Jen Curran, a member of the Arlington royalty Curran family. Behind the net, an Arlington fight. And Arlington comes away with it. Liakos. And it's taken away by Siobhan Hickey. And here comes Hickey the other way, 3-on-2 for the moment for Winchester. Whitney Crayer, the freshman, was in. Oh, a beautiful move here. Who's this? Number 2, Whitney Crayer, a freshman sniper. And here come the, look at Crayer get back, number 2. And here come the Spy Ponders the other way. There's a shot on net, and that's what you got to do. A beautiful shot on net by Liakos. Here's O'Brien, shot it wide. Oh, Katie O'Brien with a great scoring opportunity there. Kept in by Erin O'Brien. And here come the O'Brien sisters to life. The O'Brien sisters are putting some pressure deep in the Winchester zone. Beautiful takeaway by Russell. Russell tries to go by the ref, but the ref puts a body on Russell, and Russell's still going. It looks like we might have some fisticuffs between Russell and the ref. Kept in nicely by Arlington. Beautiful play by Erin O'Brien. Look at her razzle-dazzle, the crafty Erin O'Brien. The kid's only a sophomore. Tries to play it over to her, to Aluya, but it plays out, and now Arlington playing with a little bit of urgency. So it skips, puck skips back into the Arlington zone, taken behind the net by Russell. Russell with a head of steam. She does, oh, here comes Russell with a head of steam, but she's broken up beautifully by number 5, the captain, Maeve Hickey. So it looks like, I don't wonder if these Hickey girls are sisters, because there's 2 captains. Number 24, the defender, Siobhan Hickey, and number 5, the senior forward, Maeve Hickey. Of course, Arlington has its own Hickey hockey royalty, Kevin Hickey, who runs the men's league in Arlington on Tuesday nights, and his daughter, the wonderful, what is her name? Shannon Hickey, who plays college soccer at, where's she playing?
New England.
Yeah, she's playing at New England. So Hickey is a name in this neck of the woods, both for Winchester and Arlington, that's synonymous with quality hockey. And the Hickey sisters have been outstanding tonight for the Sachems.
Kevin is the best roofer in the state.
The best what?
Roofer.
Yeah, and Kevin Hickey, I've been reminded, is one of the best roofers in the state. So if you need a new roof, call Hicks. All right, here we are. We're 6.5 minutes left in. Yeah, well, he's a great hockey player, but I play with him on Tuesday nights, and he's a real hack in the men's league. Oh, there's a shot on net, save Toomey. And what a drive on net. She whistled it. Who is this? Not that Winchester. Let's see if we can get that number there. She's coming off the ice. There was a great scoring opportunity for Winchester. It was number 16. Oh, a penalty. Who is it? So Isabel Aaron goes to the sin bin. And here's another penalty for another scoring, a man-up opportunity for the Sachems. Isabel Aaron, the daughter of Artie Aaron, who's also a chippy soccer player. And like daughter, like father, as Aaron goes to the sin bin. And here we go again. Winchester, a little bit of razzle-dazzle. Winchester puck taken by number 11, Mariah Redler. Redler has been a pain tonight, too, for the Sachems. I mean, for the Spy Ponders. And Russell tries to clear it out. She does. And it looks like we've got a call here. Unclear what it is. It looks like it might have been offsides on Winchester. And so we're going to have a face-off in the Winchester zone, but Arlington is still a man down. So we've got number 7. So for Arlington, we've got on the kill Emily Benoit, Molly Flynn, and kept in beautifully there by Katie O'Brien, and then number 6, Holly Russell. So we've got some horses in on the kill for Arlington, but Winchester is man up. And there's a nice break up by O'Brien. And O'Brien's still fighting for it on the kill. Look at her hustle. She's down, she's up, she's around, she's hooking, she's slashing. And she's still in the play, but here come the Sachems back in the other direction. Sachems slow it down. Try to get a little bit of possession going. Redler, number 11. There's a shot. Oh, it's tipped and wide. Another great scoring opportunity for Winchester. And wisely cleared out by Holly Russell. Oh, my goodness. Arlington killing off another penalty, it looks like. 8 seconds left in the penalty. There's Flynn back on defense with number 6, Russell. Flynn calmly clears it in. Number 11, Molly Flynn, a superstar. Very, very calm and poised player. Nice shift there as number... As number 13, Aaron, goes from the sin bin to the bench. There's Danton back on the ice. Erin O'Brien out with her. Holly Russell. Isabella Luya out there, and there's Liakos out there with her. So Arlington trying to forecheck here and put some pressure on the Sachems. We're under 5 minutes, just about 4 minutes left in the second period in a scoreless game. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a fantastic up and down game. And here comes Russell again. Here she comes, one man to beat. Russell in. She tries to center it, and she's nailed. And the helmet comes off. And it looks like it's a no-call situation as Russell had a full head of steam and took it in. But it looks like Winchester's captain, let's see who that is. It's not Kate. No, yeah, it's the Hickey kid. It is Siobhan Hickey, and she's tough. She's up, and she is not out. And Seabury sticks with his 2 stalwart defenders, Kate Hickey and Siobhan Hickey and Kate Ryan. Ryan number 18. So Seabury getting a lot of quality minutes from those 2 defenders. I mean, they are a fortress back there. And there goes Kate Ryan, number 18, to get it. Arlington on the hunt, but it's going to be an icing on Arlington. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second period. A scoreless contest. And Meady goes with, no, I thought he was going to go with some fresh legs. He puts Danton back in on defense. Danton back there with the other senior, Heather Gallagher, Patty Gallagher. Heather Gallagher, an interesting story, multi-sport athlete. She's also an outstanding lacrosse player and also an outstanding soccer player, tri-varsity athlete. Of course, arguably, some might say her best. Oh, there's puck rolls in front of the to me, but some might say her best sport is futsal. She's a national champion at that and a twice regional futsal player. So Gallagher is certainly one to keep an eye on. And Gallagher tries to deflect it. Puck rolls behind the Arlington net. The Sachems are really on the hunt right now. And there's Aluya fighting for it along the boards. And Arlington can't clear it out. Danton with it. She shoots it across to Gallagher. Gallagher beautifully with her head up. She sends it up to Katie Ryan. And here come the Spy Ponders back the other way. Ryan is met with some resistance by Morgan Lopez, number 8. Lopez, number 8, an outstanding Winchester athlete, also a superstar in soccer. And we mentioned her brother Trevor, who's a very famous golfer from the Winchester area. He is a freshman golfer, varsity golfer. And here comes a break for Arlington. O'Brien with a head of steam. Katie O'Brien. She sends it back to her sister, Erin O'Brien. She can't get to it, but Flynn keeps it in. Flynn back to O'Brien. O'Brien tries to dump it into her sister. She's got her sister. She sends it out to her. Oh, almost a combination from the O'Brien sisters. As a beautiful pass. I'm sure they practiced that one in the driveway for years. As Erin took it behind the net, flicked it in front of the net to Katie, and Katie shot it just wide. O'Brien sends it back to Flynn. Flynn, oh, broke it up. And here comes a break the other way. But beautiful defending by Molly Flynn as she just beautifully covered that defensive end. So here's Maeve Hickey the other way. And a nice changeup and a nice shift for Arlington. We're down to under 2 minutes left in the second period in what has been a thrilling up and down contest. And Arlington all over Winchester this last couple of minutes. Oh, but beautifully broken up as Maeve Hickey. All right, so Hickey sends it back to Kate Ryan. Kate Ryan, the junior, tries to send it in to Redler, but it's broken up by the Spy Ponders. And Hickey just sends it in, and Seabury looks for the line change. Okay, we're down to a minute left in the second period in what has been a fantastic game. Russell tries to send it in, and look at that forecheck by number 10, Isabel Aluya, beautiful hustle by Aluya, and she takes a well-deserved line change. We are down under a minute left in the second period in a scoreless game. There's Siegel on the hunt. She tries to win it into the corner. Puck tied up. Siegel gets a little help from Liakos. Siegel and Liakos working hard. Here comes Winchester the other day. Senior, number 16, Marissa Doherty sends it in. Winchester threatening behind the net. A nice no call there by the ref. Siegel on the hunt. We've got 10 seconds left in the period. Winchester's offside. They have to clear the zone. They do. Puck taken by Arlington, by Jen Curran. Jen tries to send it into O'Brien. O'Brien gets it, but it... And ladies and gentlemen, it has been everything that it has been billed to be. This game is going to come down to the third period. We have had a scoreless game. Arlington a little bit better in the second period in terms of creating some scoring opportunities. They had a couple of shots on net. The Arlington defense has been outstanding as they did not let up a lot of shots on Toomey in that, as Toomey did not take a lot of shots in that second period. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut and we will return for third period action. But your score after two periods, we've got the Arlington Spy Ponders 0 and the Winchester Sachems 0. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for third period action in Ed Burns Arena. Arlington Spy Ponders and the Winchester Sachems. The great rivalry continues. It's been two periods of scoreless hockey, and the third period should be very, very interesting. The first period saw most of the chances being made by Winchester. They had about 10 shots on net. Jordan Toomey turned them all away. In the second period, Arlington evened things off a little bit. I think the shots on net were pretty much even. Again, Jordan Toomey made a beautiful flash of the pad into the in the second period to save the probably the best scoring opportunity of the period. So we're left heading into the third period with a 0-0 score. Let's take a look at the ice and see what the starting lineups are to start the third period action. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Arlington and Winchester at the Ed Burns Arena. Let's see if someone can poke in a goal in the third period and come away with some points tonight in this classic Middlesex League matchup. Okay, Arlington starts the period with Holly Russell on defense. She's paired up with number 11, Molly Flynn. At center ice, Elizabeth Liakos. On the right-hand side, Aluya. And on the left, Erica Siegel. Arlington shoots it in. There's Siegel on the hunt. She tries to win it. She does win it. She's in a fight back there with Kate Ryan. Ryan comes away with it. Ryan shoots it up to Brissett. Excuse me, that's Mariah Redler. Sachems can't keep it in, and here's a break. Ooh, sent in. Cleared in by Aluya. And Kate Ryan comes away with it. She's got a lot of ice. She sends it into Redler, number 11. Here comes Redler. She skates it to away right. It's taken away beautifully by O'Brien, and here comes O'Brien the other way. Katie O'Brien. O'Brien with a shot, and it's blocked nicely by Madison Michichi. Arlington controls. There's Katie O'Brien. She tries to send it into her sister Erin, and she does. Erin back to Katie. Winchester shoots it around. There's Gallagher, Heather Gallagher, feisty on the right hand. That is Gallagher on the right-hand side. She keeps it in beautifully. And Erin O'Brien now on the hunt. There goes O'Brien. O'Brien wearing number 4. That's kind of a famous number in this neck of the woods. Cleared in by Winchester. Winchester goes for the change up, and here's Gallagher takes it back. Gallagher tries to shoot it up nicely and does. She connects with Benoit. Benoit tries to send it in, and there's no icing, so the puck rolls back, taken beautifully by Toomey. Toomey sends it over to Danton. Danton does the dipsy doodle. Now she's in a little bit of trouble. Tries to clear it up the wing. Can't clear it out. Yet it is cleared out by the Sachems. slapped in by Danton, taken by Benoit. Benoit tries to dump it in. She does dump it in. Liakos on the hunt. Elizabeth Liakos with some real nice fresh legs, skating very hard. So a lot of activity early in the second period. There's a shot up the ice. That should be icing on Arlington, and the puck will come back into the Arlington zone for a face-off. So we're a couple minutes in to the third period. Winchester goes with Juliana Bray. The defense has not changed up much at all tonight for the Sachems. It's mostly Kate Ryan and Siobhan Hickey. Puck kept in behind Toomey. Winchester now threatening. Scooted across by Whitney Crayer, a freshman number 2. Crayer has been very feisty tonight. Flynn takes it, tries to do a razzle-dazzle. She loses the puck, and she's covered for nicely by Liakos, who helped out there. Puck goes back to Hickey. Hickey shoots it around behind the net to number 4, Juliana Bray, junior forward. And here comes Arlington the other way. Full head of steam from Liakos. Liakos still going. She had Aluya. Aluya goes over to help. Liakos gets pinned against the glass, and Winchester sends it out. So the chippy Kate Ryan gets a break there. Puck kept in by Winchester. Oh, broken up nicely. And here comes Danton the other way. Danton shoots it across to Benoit. Benoit is in on the wing. Benoit, little dipsy doodle by Benoit. She tries to send it over to O'Brien, and here comes a break for Winchester. But beautifully covered by Hall. Look at Holly Russell. She's all over her. And great defense there by number 6, Holly Russell. So Russell tries to send it up to Benoit. It's kept in beautifully by Allison Ladd, a defender for Winchester. Puck rolls out. Puck behind the Arlington net. It's taken by Erin O'Brien. She tries to shoot it across to Benoit, but a little bit too much. But I think it's all right. I think Arlington was looking for a line change there anyway. So the icing call on Arlington. The puck will come back. The puck will come back for a face-off into the Arlington zone. And it is a very, very intense game tonight. Scoreless in the third period as we get down to the 10-minute mark. Face-off taken by Liakos, back to the point. Kate Ryan tried to get a shot. She couldn't get it off, but she's covered nicely by Hickey, and Ryan and Hickey are back out there. Kate Ryan tries to send it in to Marissa Doherty, broken up by Arlington. And there's an interesting shot as she tried to hit the varsity hockey, the men's coach. Gallagher rifled it up over the boards, and it almost hit Missouri. That's Missouri. Tony, is that him? Yeah. So Gallagher took a shot at Missouri, but Missouri saw it coming. Huh? Yeah, he says he likes it, so he's not upset. There's Hickey. Hickey shoots it in. It's blocked by Aluya. Taken by Gallagher. Gallagher tries to send it out, but Hickey keeps it in. Hickey's a fortress back there. There's a bouncing puck in front of the a bouncing puck in front of the Arlington net, but covered nicely by Flynn. And Arlington in a little bit of trouble this period as the Sachems are hustling. Look at them go. Arlington's got to get something going here. Here's Gallagher with a nice long shift. She wisely sends it back to Flynn, and Flynn wisely sends it over to Katie Ryan, but the Sachems are really forechecking hard, and Arlington is out of juice. So Arlington in a little bit of trouble here with the puck in the Arlington zone. There's some wheeling dealing. Back to Hickey. Hickey rifles it in. And finally Arlington clears it out. And Hickey tries to keep it in, but she can't. Puck goes back to Flynn. Flynn chased by Crayer. Puck scoots across, and it is Kept in by Hickey. Hickey has been everywhere tonight. There's number 2 on the far wing, Whitney Crayer. And the puck has been in the Arlington zone the whole period, or at least the last three minutes. The Sachems are relentless. Taken away, a shot. Shot it wide. A nice scoring opportunity there by Juliana Bray, a junior forward. The puck remains in the Arlington end. Arlington just surviving here. And the Sachems take it away again. A wheel and a deal. The puck goes back, but Ryan cannot keep it in, and she didn't like it. Kate Ryan tries to send it back in, and Winchester takes some fresh legs. And there's a breakup for Winchester again. Shot, save Toomey, and she gloved it. Okay, so the Winchester Sachems in the last 5 minutes are controlling the action. The puck has been in the Arlington zone for the last 5 minutes. Arlington is not getting anything going, but fortunately, no one has scored. It's a 0-0 game. It's anybody's game. Face-off taken by number 5 for Winchester, the senior captain, Maeve Hickey. And Benoit tries to send it out to center ice. It's taken by the other Hickey captain, Siobhan Hickey. And here comes Benoit, and she's got a challenge. She's taken down at center ice, and the ref let it go. He let it go. Oh, it looked like a clear trip there, but that's hockey. And here come the Sachems back the other way. Shot, save Toomey as she flashed the pad. We're up and down hockey now. Oh, there's a nice hit by Erin O'Brien on number 17. A payback hit by O'Brien. And those O'Brien kids can be chippy. She put a hit on Isabel Brissett, the freshman defender. And the puck rolls out in front of the Arlington zone. And here comes Arlington the other way. O'Brien tries to send it across to Benoit. Benoit tries to keep it, and she does. Here comes O'Brien. O'Brien sends it into Benoit, but Benoit needs a blow. Okay, so Arlington changes it up. Siegel goes in for Benoit. Siegel's got the fresh legs. Here come the Sachems the other way. Number 11, Mariah Redler. Redler's got some jets. She sends it across, but she's broken up by Holly Russell, and Russell sends it up to the midfield. Here come the Sachems the other way. Oh, beautiful. Erin O'Brien said no. She said no to Alexi Monti, the sophomore forward. And here come the Spy Ponders back the other way. There's Siegel. Siegel looking for O'Brien. Siegel remains on the hunt. Look at Erica Siegel work. Siegel into Aluya. Siegel and Aluya trying to keep the puck deep in the Winchester zone. Aluya shoots it around. And here come the Sachems back the other way. Look at the back check. Look at the back checking by Erica Siegel. Puck rolls in on Toomey. Toomey shoots it behind the net. There's a break for Winchester. Oh no! Hickey sends it in off the face of number 16, Marissa Doherty. We got an offsides called off. Oh, beautiful play by the Seagulls right through. Huh?
Who wants to win this game?
Yeah, it is going to come down. It is going to come down. What's your first name, man?
Neil.
Yeah, it is going to come down to who wants it more. This game is going to come down at this point with 5 minutes left to which team wants it more. Cleared in by the Sachems, but they're offsides and they don't realize it. Now they do. They clear the zone. Here come the Sachems. Jen Curran tries to send it up. Taken by Russell as the Spy Ponders regroup. Hickey, she plays it back over to Kate Ryan. Kate Ryan does a dipsy doodle, but she keeps her feet. She sends it in to Whitney Crayer, the freshman. Crayer dumps it behind the net to number 4, Juliana Bray. Bray back to Crayer. No, that's not Crayer. Toomey lets it go in front. Oh, she fanned on the shot. There was a scoring opportunity for number 4, Juliana Bray, but she fanned on the shot. And here comes O'Brien back the other way, number 4. And we've got some call here. It looks like we've got something going on here. It looks like Holly Russell, the junior captain, is going to head into the sin bin with 5 minutes left. Another great opportunity for the Sachems as the Spy Ponders are man down with 5 minutes left. It's a power play for the Sachems. On the kill is number 7, Emily Benoit. Oh, it is a breakaway! A potential breakaway. On the kill for Arlington is number 7, Benoit, number 16, O'Brien, Katie O'Brien, number 12, Captain Jill Danton, and number 6, Holly Russell. Who's in the sin bin?
What?
Who's in the sin bin?
Curran.
Oh, it's number 8. Jen Curran is serving the penalty. I don't know what the penalty was. Was it too many men on the ice? Oh, interference. So it was an interference call. Here comes a break for Winchester. Back to, she had a shot, but she shared it over. Scoring opportunity there for Alexi Monti, but she unselfishly kept the puck moving along. Here come the Sachems back in. There's a shot. Oh, beautiful save by another unbelievable save by Jordan Toomey, who has been the story tonight. Jordan Toomey is flashing the pad. They're going to call her Jordan the Cat. So face off in the Arlington zone. We got Jen Curran in the sin bin serving the penalty for the interference. We've got Jill Danton on the ice with the younger O'Brien Erin. We've got the number 10. Oh, shot it wide. Number 10, Isabella Luya on the kill, and Holly Russell helping her out. Arlington keeping their shape. Oh, there's a score. There's a shot. Another save by Toomey. And the Sachems are really pressuring here. Danton tries to shoot it across. She can't keep it out. It's kept in beautifully by number 9 for Winchester. A nice play there by Tara Doherty. And the Spy Ponders clear it out. And the Spy Ponders kill another penalty. As Jen Curran comes out, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Here come the Spy Ponders. Russell tries to send it up ahead to Aluya. But it's going to be icing as Aluya could not get to the puck. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left, scoreless game, and both teams back at even strength.
Come on, Kato.
The O'Brien sisters out there, centered by Emily Benoit. And it looks like we've got a timeout taken by Seabury. Winchester takes a timeout, and Arlington will regroup. It looks like Seabury, the crafty Craig Seabury, the fourth-year head coach, has drawn up a play here, a set piece for the Sachems. And Jeff Mead is speaking to his team about what they can do here within the last 3 minutes to maybe get a goal in transition. It has been an up-and-down contest. It has been an up-and-down contest, and this one's going to come down to the wire. This one has come down to the wire. So looking over at Seabury, it's unclear as to what he's trying to draw up. He's got the chalkboard out, and he's talking to his squad, and it's Saturday night in Arlington. It is hockey night in Hockeytown, USA. The ref blows the whistle, signaling both teams to return to the ice. Hickey and Kate Ryan back out for the defense. Number 4 for Winchester, Juliana Bray, is out with number 23, Francesca O'Brien. O'Brien wins tries to win the faceoff. And big pressure for Winchester. Oh, a nice play by Kate Ryan. She could have saved a goal there. There's Francesca O'Brien. She drops it back, but it's blocked beautifully by Molly Flynn. And Arlington can't clear it. Kept in beautifully by Winchester's number 2, Whitney Crayer. So Crayer clearly one to watch in the years coming. Hickey tries to send it in. She does. It's taken nicely by Russell. Here comes Russell with a lot of open ice. But look at number 5 for Winchester getting out on her. Maeve Hickey, the other captain. And Hickey Kate Ryan put a hit on Russell, and Russell is down, but it looks like she's up. Let's see if Ryan heads to the sin bin. Nope, I don't think the ref has made a call. And it's going to be a face-off outside of the outside of the Winchester zone. And Russell is sent off the ice because she went down. She'll be permitted to come back on, but it looks like she's going to have someone, the trainer, take a look at her. And the trainer does take a look at her. So 2.5 minutes left, scoreless game. Benoit centering the O'Brien sisters. Danton in the back with Gallagher, number 19. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher with her head up nicely. Sends it over across that's a nice pass by Gallagher. She sends it into O'Brien, and O'Brien sends it in. And here comes some fresh legs for Arlington. Katie Ryan goes in. There's a fight behind the net with Benoit. Ryan on the hunt. Here comes Winchester the other way. The Sachems send it across nicely. And here come the Sachems with a bid. Shot blocked by Gallagher. And Gallagher's charge taken by behind, but she stayed with it. Hickey with a shot. Deflected wide. Other Hickey, Maeve Hickey. So the Hickey sisters are out there. Number 5, Maeve Hickey, and number 24, Siobhan Hickey. Siobhan with the shot. Oh, she whistles it off of the body of Katie Ryan. That had to hurt. And Toomey smothers a loose puck in front of the net. We've got 1.5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. In a scoreless game, it's been everything it was billed to be as a clash of the Titans. Arlington, Winchester, varsity hockey at its finest. We've got 1.5 minutes left, and Meady's going to take his timeout. It looks like it's an Arlington timeout this time. And we've got 1.5 minutes left. This very well might be the last shift. On the shift, it looks like it's going to be Erica Siegel with Holly Russell. We'll see. It looks like Liakos. So Seabury's looking for the point on the road. A tie coming into the Hornets' nest of Ed Burns Arena on a Saturday night wouldn't be too bad for the Sachems, particularly without his starting goalie. If he can come out of here with a tie, I think he'll be happy with that. Meady, on the other hand, would like to put a dagger in here in the 1.5 minutes he's got left. He's got to put a shot on the frame. Arlington has not had many shots. They have not tested Madison Machichi tonight, and that has really been the difference. The shots on net have got to be, by my estimate, 5-1 in favor of Winchester, but neither team has managed to put the biscuit into the net. Okay, the last shift, it's going to be a face-off taken by the sophomore Erin O'Brien. She's got Emily Benoit out there with her on the right wing. It looks like the defenders are Molly Flynn. There's a shot by Siobhan. And Siobhan Hickey with another shot on net, but Jordan Toomey said no. Jordan Toomey clearly the star of tonight for both teams, as she must have 20 saves in net tonight. Winchester back to Hickey. Hickey fires it in. There's a tip. Beautiful coverage by number 6, Holly Russell. You may not notice the intangible there, but Russell just made a beautiful save, and there's another easy save for Jordan Toomey. Toomey locked in back there. Holly Russell just saved a goal by deflecting that shot away. And the Sachems continue to threaten. We've got Emily Benoit. Molly Flynn back again to Hickey. Hickey plays it over to her sister, Maeve Hickey. Puck, less than a minute to go, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes that was out of the zone, and the ref called it out, but it looked clearly out. But it was inconsequential. And here comes a hunt by, and Flynn gives a little bump. And here, no, nothing there. There's a big hit by, a big hit by number 9, Tara Doherty. She buried the O'Brien kid, and the dad standing next to me didn't like it. But the O'Brien kid's up. We are 30 seconds left into the game. Puck goes back to Erin O'Brien. Excuse me, that was Katie, number 16. Aaron out there also number 4. Puck rolls back to to Russell, number 6. Puck kept in, sent in. We've got 15 seconds left. Puck rolls back to Flynn. Flynn sends it back to Russell. Russell with the puck. We're running out of time here. Winchester the other way. We got 1 second left. It looks like it's going to be a scoreless draw, and it is, ladies and gentlemen. A scoreless draw. The final score tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Arlington 0 and Winchester 0. What a fantastic contest. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Arlington Community Media, Inc., I thank the lovely Julie for her wonderful camera work tonight. We certainly thank both teams for putting on a fantastic show tonight. It was everything it was billed to be, a 0-0 contest. Clearly the star tonight, the Arlington goalie, Jordan Toomey. She must have had 25 or 30 saves. Arlington played very, very well. They skated hard. They just couldn't get a lot of shots on Ms. Machichi, who filled in beautifully in the Arlington net. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ken Kohlberg on behalf of Arlington Community Media, Inc. Please visit the website. You can watch this game. You can get a download. You can see it on YouTube. And if you speak to the producer, Kevin Wetmore, you can even get your own DVD. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Arlington Community Media, Inc., I'm Ken Kohlberg signing off. Thank you.